back, guys. In today's video, what I'm going to be doing is going over Bryan Johnson's video. He's an influencer that considers himself to be very healthy. And this video is called My 11 Health Essentials, and I'm going to be reacting to it. So let's get right into it.
These are the products that I use on a daily basis. Now I've done a lot of stuff for health and longevity, maybe trying everything out there. And some have stuck, others have gone away within a matter of weeks. Today I'm going to share with you what is part of my life. Now, for each thing I will share today, I'm going to include a link below.
All right, starting right off the bat, he doesn't look super healthy to me. He looks like he doesn't get enough sun. Something's wrong with his eyes. I'm just being honest. I'm not trying to be a jerk or anything, but he does not look very healthy to me.
They are not affiliate links. I'm not making money. The only product that is mine is...
He is making money. He promotes, if you watch any of his other videos, he promotes things literally every video. Like 5 to 10 things in every video.
the extra virgin olive oil, which I love, and I would encourage you to consume it.
You do not need olive oil. It's better than having seed oils, but you do not need olive oil. And if you're going to have olive oil, it needs to be 100% virgin.
It's delicious. Because I am a robot, I really like eating out of...
He is a robot. We know that.
food grade.
This is terrible. If you want to be unhealthy, eat like this. Literally follow exactly what he says if you want to be ugly and unhealthy. You do not need veggies. Veggies are not good for you.
Stainless steel. So this is the container I have. And what
I think that's fine, stainless steel. That's fine.
it represents is, one, it's not plastic, but also it's what I use.
Agreed, because microplastics are a big issue. But everybody already knows that. Not everybody knows that veggies are bad for you. So obviously he's going to throw you a bone.
Use as a planning mechanism for my food. So I have a chef who makes food for me. She will come
She doesn't make food. Your chef makes vegetables.
and make 3 to 4 days of food in any given time. And
This is not 3 to 4 days of food. This is 0 days of food.
put the food in these canisters, and then I put them in the fridge. This allows me to plan my meals out on a weekly basis and do so without worried about toxins.
What do you have to plan out? You take 80 supplements a day. No, that's not an exaggeration. He literally said he takes 80 supplements a day.
So I like these. They're sturdy. They keep food fresh. They have an airtight seal. They're easy to clean, and they don't corrode. So as an AI and robot, I
Yeah, we know that you're AI and robot. We know. You're literally a government psyop.
enjoy eating food
This is all propaganda to get people sick and to eat unhealthy.
from food grade stainless steel. Air quality is really important. I didn't realize
Yeah, it is. It is.
this before, as most things. I have one of these devices. This is from IQ Air. This device is quantified and certified. And so you see it flashes through screens showing the air quality in the kitchen, which is currently perfect, and also Marina Del Rey, a local city from where I live. And then it flips through the various screens and tells you the various levels of toxins and how you're doing. And then at
Yeah, I don't disagree. Air quality definitely matters.
the end of each month, I get a report of how my air quality was, both inside and then also outside. Now, you don't have to get an IQ Air device.
But this is extreme. This is very extreme.
There's many devices out there. Just make sure they're one that's certified. I know living in LA, which does not have great air quality, that maintaining
Agreed.
pristine air quality in the house requires the proper closing of doors and windows. If they're open, my house, of course, has the same air quality indoors as outdoors, and I know this because my devices pick this up.
You can have your doors open. What he's trying to say is, hey, we don't want you guys getting vitamin D, so close your doors and windows.
This is extra virgin olive oil, and it
Snake oil. It literally says on the bottle.
has a very special place in my heart. The origins of this is that when we combed through all the scientific evidence, we said, what
You did not go through any scientific evidence. That's why you don't post any of the studies, and you can't post your lab results either. Because you don't have the results.
are the very best
Propaganda. You were paid off.
foods for health and longevity?
No,
Extra
they're not. Shut up.
virgin olive oil came out
Oh, he posted a study. Congratulations.
at the very top. A superfood.
But we also know that Harvard studies have been bought. I mean, the one that I would recommend is probably going through National Library of Medicine.
Among superfoods. In fact, I consume more extra virgin olive oil than any food in my entire diet.
Yeah, and that's why you look how you look.
The nuance is that you need to have a specific kind of extra virgin olive oil that is characterized and lab tested. I have
Here we go, promoting a brand again.
extra virgin olive oil with every meal. I do 1 tablespoon or 15 ml, and I pair it with food because it has many health benefits.
No.
All right, next up is your nervous system. There are 2 modes that you can be in, fight or flight,
I mean, look how pale he looks. This is a guy that doesn't go in the sun.
where you're amped up, and then also chill. And the goal is to get you into chill state more often. First, I'll start with NeuroSim. This device, you want to be on your left ear. Put this guy here.
I'll be honest, I know nothing about this, so I'm going to skip this one. I don't want to comment, but it's probably not good for you.
This is the thing that Blueprint has.
Apple Watches have EMFs. Be very careful wearing them. So here's another one. Yeah, I can track certain health things, and I think that's great. But they do have EMFs,
Become best in world at is measure,
just like our cell phones.
measure, measure. Oftentimes people do things, but they don't track it to see if it's really working or not. So begin with a wearable. This is Whoop. This is body temperature. I've learned with Blueprint that temperature is really important. In fact, it's something I measure every single day. I use this device. I put it in my ear, carefully position it, and take the temperature.
You really don't need to do this. your body's going to regulate itself.
Reading. Over the past couple years, my body temperature has dropped from 98.7 to 93.9. My metabolic system
You do not want your body temperature to go down.
have just become much more efficient. It has been really cool as I measured my temperature every day to see how my body has gradually become cooler over time. I do really value temperature as a measurement that
It's gone down because it's not healthy.
informs me of how I'm doing. This is a Withings scale. I use it several times per week to measure my weight and my muscle, body fat, bone density, etc. Now, you can use any brand you'd like in doing this. I like having my body composition on a long-term scale to see what happens to my weight and my muscle based upon my dietary
Here we go, another promotion.
changes, my exercise protocol. So the point is, these basic measurements, whether it's a wearable, whether it's a scale, over time they give you a really good picture of your body, of how you've changed. You may not realize that's the case, but when you look back at the data, it's a really nice record of where you've been, and you can piece together, now how do you stop that from happening again? Next up are
Adjustable dumbbells. Yeah, I think that's great. Finally, something that I agree with him on. Good job, Bryan.
adjustable dumbbells. To me, this is more really what it represents in life, that you can find smart solutions to do healthy things for yourself. If you live in an area where a gym is not easily accessible,
Yeah, I'll give him that. But everybody knows weights are good for you.
and you have maybe a small apartment to live in, that's hard to address your exercise. So you may only be limited to walking around. Things like this give you a big opportunity to have a relatively compact object that allows you to do a lot of exercise in a small space. Daily, I use these dumbbells in maybe 10 different exercises.
Yeah, again, I think that's amazing. I'm going to go next one.
My hair in my late 20s, and I struggled over many years trying to figure out what things would work. And a part of my daily routine is doing
Just get vitamin D. You don't need to do this. You can get red light. You can get in the sun. Get vitamin D. It's that simple. If you want your hair to grow back, get vitamin D. It's like the #1 cause for hair loss, for alopecia. It's men not getting enough vitamin D. It's that simple.
6 minutes of a red light cap therapy. I will apply the blueprint serum, massage it in my head with a scalp scrubber, and then wear this for 6
And not get enough nutrients. You also need to get nutrients from red meat, not whatever this guy eats.
minutes. It has good evidence that it's a worthwhile thing to have as part of your daily protocol. Now, I really don't mind doing this every day
This guy's either paid off or he's just an idiot. There's nothing in between.
because I have built my life with a series of habits. So when I wake up in the morning, I just start a sequence of events.
Yeah, if you want to get this red light cap, whatever he calls it, that's fine. Go ahead and get that. But just get in the sun or get red light from the sunset. You could buy a red light device. There's better ways to go about it. You can also use rosemary. Rosemary is a very natural way to grow your hair back.
And then I will pack, 5 to 10 things. So it doesn't really feel like I'm doing actual therapies. It's just part of my morning routine. This is a new addition to my protocol, and it's for
Yeah, scalp massaging will help a little bit, but you also need like some sort of topical to go into the scalp.
hair health. I use it 3 times a day. So when I apply things to my hair. Next up is A-Sleep. This is the smart hub that sits adjacent to my bed. Now, I've used A-Sleep for several years. I love their product. I didn't realize that a bed that changes temperature would actually help you sleep better. Sleep is the number.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't have a problem with that. I don't know enough about it, but I don't really see why it would be a problem.
#1 performance-enhancing drug of your entire life.
Let's go to the last one.
First, the bad news is I bought these pill tins several years ago. I love them. They're not available. So the company that sold them, they discontinued making them, and we haven't been able to find another company yet. I do really enjoy these. This is a food-grade stainless steel.
Okay, a container for holding your pills and your 80 supplements that you take a day. I don't see how this is in your top 11 health essentials. Interesting. But that's it. I'm going to wrap this video up, guys. This guy makes me sick, so I don't even want to watch him anymore. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.